Moore, the man in motion. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. Diggs in motion right. Play action now, Vick. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Moore, the motion man. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To throw is Marino. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Let's go.
Barkley is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Barkley again, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Barkley. And this time he is in. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing, Vick. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 9. Vick to throw it.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken in at the 9. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steelers offense and running back Saquon Barkley ready to get going again. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Barkley. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. This offense so far on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 11. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They go play action now. Marino. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Being chased out left. Nifty move. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Here's Vick. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Vick readies to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Barkley, inside handoff to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Marino. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They send the tight end Davis in motion. Now here's Vick. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Here's 2nd and a yard. To throw, Vick.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Vick now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Vick now from the 50. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Now second down and a few inches. Again, it's Vick. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 30. Now Michael Vick. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. Here's Vick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Vick to throw. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And if you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally, and as we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space, so you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the